Hi, and welcome once again to Stop Sweating Today. This time we will see how to stop sweating naturally, free yourself from the embarrassment with these effective tips. Do you often find yourself dripping wet with nasty sweat? Does this affect your relationship with people? Do you find yourself slowly withdrawing from your group of friends because you're embarrassed with the fact that you seem to sweat like a horse most of the time? Too much sweating is disgusting and should be eliminated at all costs. If not treated immediately, it can greatly affect one's romance and relationships. All over the internet, there are a plethora of suggestions on how to stop sweating naturally. Some web advertisers would even lure you into buying some pill or gadget that would supposedly suppress your sweat glands. But this is pure baloney. Unless it's something recommended by your doctor, purchasing something off the internet is a total waste of money. In fact, you shouldn't look further when trying to deal with this issue. There are time-tested remedies on how to stop sweating naturally. Ever heard of antiperspirants? Many people take it for granted, but they are there for a reason, to help people minimize sweating. Antiperspirants are best sprayed after taking a shower. Make sure you spray generously all throughout your upper body, especially your underarm, for maximum protection. If you're a little overweight, you would also experience heavy sweating. Too much fat in your body causes your sweat glands to work on the double. And so it pays to consistently spend an hour a day, 3 days a week beating your treadmill. Not only does exercise improve your physical appearance, it also gives an outlet for your sweat to break free. Mood management is sweat management. What do we mean by this? If you exhibit strong emotions, you are more likely to sweat because your heart and overall system reacts to the chemicals released when you're having strong feelings. If you're about to step on stage and you're feeling too frightened about the fact that you're going to speak to a lot of people, you've got to calm down. Nervousness triggers sweating, and if you don't get a hold of yourself, you will sweat like never before in front of a big audience. Avoid feeling too self-conscious when meeting up with people. Focus on the task at hand and try to think of good things instead of your tendency to sweat. When you're in a meeting with your bosses, pay attention to the agenda and you will find yourself getting at ease and avoiding sweating altogether. It would also help if you put on shirts and jeans that are totally comfortable. Tight clothing suffocates your body, thereby releasing heat in the form of sweat. Wear something that's totally comfortable like cotton or silk to avoid difficult situations. If you need more information or want a definitive solution for sweating, you can visit my website. Here you will find the most powerful natural treatment for sweating that exists today. For your convenience, you just have to click on the red button pointing arrows.